My name is Andy Stellpflug. I'm a third-generation rancher here south of Guernsey, Wyoming. Growing up on a family ranch, all I ever wanted to do was ranch and raise cattle. But I grew up, we only ran 100 head of cows. And what I didn't know as a young child is everyone can't stay home on the ranch at 100 head. I married my high school sweetheart right out of high school. The goal was to quickly get through the college for my wife and then get back to the ranch. Well, it's taken us about 25 years. And so in 2019, we were able to buy the ranch that my family had leased since 1969. In 2020, we bought our first registered cow. The first donor cow I ever bought was a cow called 027, which came out of the 3839 line. That year, 3839 had the high selling bulls at Hoffman. It was the High Road Sun and Hoffman Thetford. And I was just fascinated with those bulls, and I was very new to the system, learning about the ET program. And so I was talking to Jason Hoffman, and I said, so these ET calves, where are all the females? And he said, oh, we have them out here in our heifer pen. So I was trying to work a deal to buy those heifers, and he was having none of it. And finally, we brokered a deal that I bought all of his Angus heifers and all of his Hereford heifers. I picked through what I thought would be the very best one. There was a cow called 027. We had her flushed to fair and square, and that first bull sale, we did about $175,000 worth of bulls out of that female. All those heifers we brought home, we bred them to Stagecoach. Well, the very first calf born on the ranch turned out to be Rise Above. We sold him to Select Sire and ST Genetics for $300,000, and we are off and running in the bull business. If ranching's in your blood, you don't get rid of that. It's always going to be with you. And I see that with my own kids. I want my kids to grow up knowing that the ranch is home. No matter where you go, the ranch is home. I hope my children have the same love and the same desire as my grandpa did in 1913. Once you're invested that hard, no matter what, you're gonna make it. And what really drives me is to have a lifelong legacy that I can pass down to my kids and my grandkids. And that's what we're doing here. It was pretty humbling just to see where that little group of heifers I bought from Jason Hoffman has turned into today. We have an unbelievable crew here. I would have never thought it was going to be this size, but now we have something that people can really come and look at and say, wow, this is unbelievable genetics, and now we have the facilities to take care of that. It's not uncommon to have 2, 3, 4, 5,000 acre pasture that's got a whole lot of rock in it. So to know that they're going to stand up, I think it's really important to know that our number one focus is to breed unbelievable seed stock that, number one, is going to advance the commercial man's herd. True success to me is seeing what people have done with my cattle after they've bought them. My lifelong goal is just to make better cattle that are going to help other herds across the country.